Are you worried, though, because of the talks that we hear about the possibility of Kashim Shettima not being used for a second term?
I don't know whether I should worry or not. To be honest with you, I hear a lot of things.
But you are closer to the Vice President than to the President.
I am. I've always been.
In that
sense,
never
close
it was Kashim Shettima who came to you and said, look,
yes.
come work with us.
Yes.
And in that sense, some level of affinity still exists between both of you.
Yes.
And the kind of character that you think he is, or that you know that he is, what kind of political bend do you think this will be for him, for Northeast politics, for Borno State, and for those who are a lover of Kashim Shettima, if he's dropped?
To be honest, I would ask, if there is some element of truth in this, I would ask, what would be the motive of the president for dropping Kashim Shettima? On the basis of what I know of him, he's an extremely loyal, very competent, very hardworking vice president, who is an asset to the president, both politically and in person. And so I'll be very curious to find out what it is that makes all these stories about dropping him. I think somewhere along the line, to be honest, I think the president should have done something a long time ago. The president, if all these stories about dropping the vice president for somebody else, another northern vice president, maybe a Christian, maybe going somewhere else, if all these things had absolutely no iota of truth, it would have taken only one thing, Shion. The president directly and personally saying, stop this nonsense. I have confidence in my vice president. I work well with him. I'm happy with him. And I want this nonsense to stop about me dropping him now or in the future. I will take a decision about who will be my running mate in 2027 when we get there. In the meantime, we have work to do. But he didn't say that. His people didn't say that.
Does that sound like a tacit endorsement
it's worrying.
Of the undercurrent?
Let me just say it's worrying. If what I have said is exactly what the president thinks, he should have said it. If he doesn't say it exactly the way I have, but he should have found a way. But it must come from him, and it must be direct, and it must be emphatic.